Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Josh here. Today we'll be checking out Clarice, coming February 11th, 2021. A Silence of the Lambs TV sequel set 1 year after the events of the movie, where Clarice Starling had her fateful encounter with Hannibal Lector. The synopsis reads, set in 1993, a year after the events of Silence of the Lambs, the series serves as a deep dive into the untold personal story of Clarice Starling as she returns to the field to pursue serial murderers while navigating the high-stakes political world of Washington, D.C. Now, what's interesting about this series is they're actually not able to mention Hannibal Lecter at all. Originally, I thought this was a prequel TV show, so I thought it kind of made sense that they weren't mentioning Hannibal, but the fact that this is set 1 year later and they're not able to mention him at all is really weird. There's kind of a strange rights issue where the rights are split between two different companies, so that's the reason for it. But it's really strange that we're going to have Clarice set only 1 year after her meeting Hannibal, and she's not going to be able to mention him at all. Alright, let's hop into the trailer. Oh, there's the moths. Pretty good casting for Clarice. She does kind of look like Jodie Foster a little bit.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
You are a woman with a very public reputation for hunting monsters.
A monster that you can't mention.
I've only done it once.
It's time you own that reputation. It's time to come out of hiding.
Okay, so
Starling.
they're trying to force her into hunting more murderers because she's like kind of famous for hunting Hannibal, I guess.
To the place where I belong.
So how long has it been? When's the last time you went back to Appalachia?
It's been years. Take me home.
Okay. So she's off to solve a mystery surrounding some kids, or is that her?
This isn't Buffalo territory anymore, Starling. We do evidence. Not it's a full moon and I've got a feeling. So you keep quiet until I tell you.
She only solved a massive crime. You're giving her shit.
DC is living in fear. I don't like this. This is deep and dark, Clarice.
This is getting worse.
It always gets worse.
So basically her investigating while navigating the red tape of
Demons to
Washington.
carry, but you're the only one who can help.
Whose stories are worth telling? Who's it worth hearing? Never let anyone decide that for you.
And what was someone else in a hole?
That was a lie.
Unless it's a flashback to Buffalo Bill.
Neither will you.
Oh no. Looks pretty good. The silence is over. Alright guys, so that was the full trailer for Clarice, a sequel TV series to Silence of the Lambs. It definitely looks interesting. I think the character that they cast for Clarice looks really good. She kind of looks like a younger version of Jodie Foster, I guess, but I still think that they did a good job in the casting department. I found it kind of funny how partway through the trailer, the other officer was giving her some trouble for her way of figuring out the case when it's them that brought her onto the case in the first place. So why are you giving her crap about the way she's trying to figure it out when it's you guys who wanted her there in the first place? It's definitely going to be interesting how they get around not talking about Hannibal. It looks like they might be mentioning Buffalo Bill and some stuff from the movie. So it'll be weird how they're able to mention stuff like that from the movie, but then Hannibal will just be absent from the TV series. Hopefully as time goes on and if the TV show lasts a little while, they'll be able to get around that and actually mention him on the show. I doubt we would ever see Anthony Hopkins on a show like that, but maybe even a recast version of Hannibal sometime down the line would be kind of cool. I like that she's reluctant to return after the events of Silence of the Lambs. It shows that she went through so much during that movie that she just can't handle anymore and she needed a rest. But it's cool for the character to get to do a little bit more because this will be set between Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal, which is set about 10 years later. Alright guys, what did you think of the Clarice trailer? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you liked the video because it really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't yet because that definitely helps out the channel. Coming up next, we've got the review for Wrong Turn 2, so stay tuned for that. Until the next one, have a good one.